Something weird has been going on this server. Those things over there. Skeleton horses. Now, skeleton horses aren't weird in themselves. The weird thing is, this entire base is completely disconnected from the ground, and yet up here are some skeleton horses. Now, I don't really know exactly how they spawn, so it may have something to do with lightning. Maybe some lightning struck in this area that formed skeleton horses. Oh well, I've got some new friends, I guess. Hello! So anyway, my name is Rob, welcome to the CodeMC server. Last episode we tried looking for treasure. Apparently there's a shulker box hidden somewhere on the server, and I've been trying to find it, but I've not had the best of luck, let's say. We were travelling around the Mushroom Island because we know it's close by to this, and I got some messages from Lemon who said that we actually went by the location where the shulker is hidden twice in my last video, so I'm pretty sure it must be somewhere in the ocean. Now, I've been looking through the clues again on the shulker's location, and something that I missed was that the shulker box is hidden between Y5 and Y55. So I'm looking at the ocean floor, but really, let's have a look. Y55 is about here. So a lot of the stuff I was looking at, like ships, are just too far up for there to be the treasure there. Now, I've started to suspect that the treasure is not just on the floor randomly, but it could be in some underwater ravines. See these red blocks here? This is a ravine that I have checked, and I've put those red blocks to let me know that I've already been down here and looked around all the cave system. Alternatively, I guess it's possible that it could be hidden in lava. That's another possibility. I've been considering it, but I think I'm going to try and explore all of these underwater caves before I start going into lava. But we did a lot of searching for treasure in the last episode, so I'm not going to do that today. I'm mostly going to be searching for the treasure in between recording episodes, so if I do find it, I will let you know, but I'm not going to actively be looking for it in this episode. Now, I've talked to Ant-Man about building some stuff here in this area, and he's given the okay for me to do so. I'm thinking I may add a little park here. I think that'd be very cute, and then another building here. I'm going to do this later on in the episode, but before we get building, there's something else I need to do. Thank you for being such a big part of the community. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, I don't know who gave me this, but thank you very much. This is amazing. This week we have a special event happening on the server. We have the CodeMC Championship 2. Last month, myself and other Codereenies got together and we had a bit of a championship where we played a load of mini games, and eventually the party bro won a statue in the shopping district. So this Friday, the 21st of May, we're doing a second championship. It's going to be at 8 PM UK time, and I'm going to be streaming it live here on YouTube. So I'm not planning to add any more games to the championship before Friday, but I do want to make a little game decider. A little mechanism essentially that will tell us what game we're going to play next. So let's grab some resources and then we'll pop over to the championship area and see what we can do. So the way this is going to work is by using a dispenser to dispense a shulker box and a piston to break that shulker box. So this is the very basic idea. We've got 7 coloured shulker boxes in this dispenser. So if I press the button, okay, it dispenses a coloured shulker box, and this will always be random because it takes it randomly from here. And then if I press this button, that destroys the dispenser, which should end up here in this hopper. Yes, okay, cool. So then if we press the button again, let's see what comes out. Oh, sorry, I was standing in the middle. White. And obviously each game is going to be associated with a different colour. So, you know, white will come out and we know that that's going to be some game, you know, like the ice race or something. And then next time we play, that happens again and the shulker boxes come back round. Okay, maybe that should work. Let's try it out. So if I press the button, we've got a new shulker box, and this isn't still connected, but that should break it up. And then the line one, it's back in here. Yeah, it works. Okay, that's a very simple thing. So I just need to hook up this to that, and then we should have it working. I think actually that surprisingly works. So if I press this button, the old one goes away and a new one is dispensed. So if we press the button, and yeah, there we go, new colour every time. And that's a really simple system actually. I could probably even simplify this one at the back a bit more, but why would I? Okay, so here's our little game designer. Let's try it again. Press the button. Red. So whatever the red game is, that's the next game to be played. Press it again. Yellow. So next game is the yellow one. Okay, I think that's all the different competitions. We got archery, foot race, PvP, trident, building, and boat race. So yeah, so this is all set for the competition. So Blue Dog Gamer and I have started working on this little project here. We're planning to make a cool entrance for the championship area. So we're basically creating the mouth of a kraken. So players who want to enter the championship area will have to do so by walking through the mouth of this kraken. So it's actually the next day and this is what we've got. I'm not 100% sure on it yet. He doesn't look so much like a kraken as much as a weird character, but I do like him. He's quite fun. So I need to make a little stairs going up. That's something we need to do, and we need to make some tentacles coming out from the ground as well, so it looks a bit more like an octopus kraken type of thing. I'm especially happy with his mouth. This is what it looks like from the inside. Using this this, what is it? Is it nether quartz block as the interior of the mouth really works, and I like the teeth as well. It makes it look like a like an actual mouth. Yeah, it's quite fun. So for the tentacles, I'm thinking of doing kind of like an underside out of this grey concrete. So that's tentacle number one, and I've got to say I'm quite happy with it. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. It's not perfect, but it's definitely looking like a tentacle. I can hear a gas sound and I don't like it because it is in theory possible that it's near where we are. I do need to mob proof this when I finish, but that's going to be a bit of a nuisance really. So here is tentacle number 2 coming towards the players, which is quite cool. So yeah, I quite like these. They're not as difficult to make as I thought they were. They're also not as nice as they could be, but they do the job, and that's what matters. So you've got one tentacle there, one tentacle there, a tiny tentacle coming out from here, and maybe put like another one in the back here, and then maybe call that a day. Okay, so here is our beast. He's looking pretty good, isn't he? He's a fun fellow. I've got like this nice piece here, this nice tentacle here, and I think it looks really good. Now I wonder if I should add some blue glass at the bottom to make it look a bit more like it's in water. I think that would be quite a cool effect. So I'm trying to create a two-tone effect by adding some light blue glass surrounded by blue glass, which hopefully will make it look a bit more, a bit different, let's say. Okay, I think that's looking very good. So the next thing I need to do is mob proof it. I've seen a few skeletons around already, so this is definitely not mob proof. So what I've done is I've got myself a lot of warped buttons, and I'm going to go around the statue just adding these wherever things can spawn. Okay, I think I've added buttons absolutely everywhere, which means I think this is done, potentially. I'm not too sure. I'm going to hang around a bit to make sure that nothing else is spawning, but if nothing else comes along, I think we're done. Isn't he exciting? I think I'm going to call him Steve, because why not? It's a good name. Steve the Kraken. I kind of want to see what he looks like with the shaders on. Okay, I've got a lot of jitter because obviously this is a very powerful shader, but he looks amazing. His mouth looks so real. Like that netherboard block is perfect for this. Yeah, look at that. I'm inside his mouth. That's really cool. So yes, I'm really happy with this. It's come along really cool, and the glass really looks like water, and the tentacles look really cool. So I'm very happy with how this has come out. I'm happy to say that Avi has purchased another floor in this building. If we go up to this floor here, she's created a prank service, which is quite exciting. So the idea is that you can hire AV to do a prank on someone, and obviously you have to pay for that service. And that's really exciting because I love pranks. I like doing pranks, but be able to do a prank without necessarily having to take any of the blame, I like it. It's a very good idea. I also like this little window she's made that allows people to fly in, like so. Very nice. But we'll see about that. For now, let's stick to just doing some more building. And the next build I'm going to make is here. Today is a very build heavy episode, I'm afraid, but that's just the way it is. So I'm planning to make a skyscraper in this corner here. So I've collected up a few shulker boxes of materials. I have orange terracotta, streamlights. I also have dried kelp blocks, which I think are going to look quite cool. I've got some spruce log, and I have some acacia log. And as per usual, we'll do this in the form of a time lapse. Here we go. So there we have it, my new building has been completed. Very happy with this, it looks pretty cool. I still haven't put a water elevator in, but you get the idea. Lots of different floors, all like this. I'm very happy with it. I tried to kind of slightly imitate the design of that other building, so it fits in this street, but at the same time using obviously a completely different block palette, and also adding in, oops, I've fallen into the water. But yeah, using a different block palette and also using a different kind of shape. So we've got this front window here, which looks pretty cool. Let me get into one of the floors and I can show you. Yeah, so you got this cool window that overlooks all of Badimir's build over there. Once again, I don't know what I'm going to put into here, but I think I'm just going to put them up for sale like I did with the other building, because it does seem like the other Coderoonies do want to purchase this kind of space. And unfortunately, I don't have time this episode to build the park here. I will do that for next episode. But unfortunately, that is the end of this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. There probably won't be a video on Thursday because we're doing the big live stream on Friday. And yes, as a quick reminder, Friday 8 PM is the CodeMC Championship, the second one. I'm looking forward to winning. In the meantime, thank you all for watching. Bye!